Oh, I love waking up to that item purchased notification. So we're gonna pack this up and another small one card order. However, that's not the point. The point is just to keep the machine moving, y'all. Where the hell is this card? Right here. Tetsuya Soibara. In English, so I hate these Pokemon. In English, this guy's name is Iron Thorns. Like, I don't know why they just went with, like, for the English names, they just went with, like, English nouns, like common nouns. Like, why did they do that? Hey, Postbox. Always good to see you.
Alright, same song and dance, bench press and pull-ups, and we have time, we'll do some other accessories. And we have time, we'll do a little bit of incline walking.
We did this on Monday. Can we do it again today? That's the big question. I put the weight all the way down to 60 kilograms. We're just gonna go to failure. So like when I can't get the bar up and just have it fall on the safe.
That workout, boy, that was a classic Wheelie in Japan workout with energy, with power, with drive, motivation, we had all that. Let's get it. Yeah, we had a couple of days of good sleep in a row, so I think that was a factor in me feeling better in my workout today. Still had those yawns on the train going to work. I could probably attribute that to maybe the heat or something like that. I don't know, but regardless, we had a really solid workout. I'm really satisfied. As for that bench press, us hitting that 95 kilogram rep again means that first time probably wasn't a fluke. So we're getting stronger. We're building muscle. We're on our way to that 100 kilogram bench press. Only 5 kilograms away, which in freedom units, it's like 12 pounds. Yeah, we could get there soon. So what I think I'm gonna do on Friday, I'm gonna try 95 one more time and then just keep doing that thing I did at the end where I drop the weight down after and then go to failure. And that's just gonna build our muscle and our endurance there. And then next week, we'll try like 97.5 kilos. And yeah, we're on our way, y'all.
So last night I said I wanted to work on some things to alleviate my burnout without quitting or giving up anything. So what we did today was I grinded really hard on YouTube. I edited 3 videos. I have that same plan. I'm gonna do that tomorrow too. I grinded on just YouTube, didn't do any side hustle stuff today. And with that being said, what's gonna happen with that is We're gonna grind on these YouTube videos today and tomorrow, and so when we get to the weekend, we can just focus on the side hustle. I don't think just doing stuff is what's burning me out. What was burning me out was me going back and forth between multiple things at the same time. Like I was talking about yesterday, I was like editing YouTube video, then I'd stop, run over, do some painting, then stop that, go back to editing, and then after editing, run over, take some pictures of some Pokemon cards and lift those. And I was just doing too many things at one time, plus my regular things I'd be doing in the morning. So just keeping the focus to one thing a day, and just sitting there and just editing YouTube videos. Like if I just sat down and focused, and I got 3 videos done really quick, like the time it would normally take me to do one if I was being distracted. So I just sat down, focused for a little bit, and got it all done within under an hour, which I'm getting really efficient at editing if I could just focus on it. So what I would kind of like to do going forward, I'm definitely no way I'm sticking to this, but what I would like this to be is like during the weekdays is when I work on, like just a couple weeknights I work on YouTube videos where I'm not just working on them every night, right? I really need to just like plan a couple of days where I just sit down and edit multiple per day and kind of a schedule. So maybe, so what's today? Today's Wednesday. So I edited 3 Wednesday, maybe I'll edit 3 tomorrow, and then maybe like Wednesday, Thursday, I'll just kind of do the whole week ahead. And then maybe that's how I should be doing it. Like what I would really like is when I get to the weekend, I don't have to touch that editing software at all. Like just keep it on just these couple days. And then so I don't know, like does that sound like a smart thing to do? Just schedule myself like this is the YouTube editing day, and this is the side hustle editing. This is the side hustle day where I'm like listing stuff, painting stuff, doing all that kind of things. Now, I will always be doing the side hustle stuff if I get an order, because as soon as I get an order, I'm out that shit's out the door, y'all. But as far as like figurine painting and listing new cards and buying new cards on days where I'm editing YouTube videos, I'm gonna try to not do any of that. And so yeah, I don't need to take a break from doing side work, but just doing one thing at a time, I really think will be really, really good for my brain, for my health, for my recovery, for my like rest, overall fatigue. But what do y'all think? Does that sound like a good idea? Should I approach things like that? Because what I don't want to do is just like, oh, you just take a full day off, because no, I don't feel like it. But anyway, I totally forgot about this. Tomorrow's one of those days where I have to go into work early. So, yeah, 10 a.m. doesn't sound like that's super early, but my normal schedule is 12 p.m. and we still getting this workout in, baby. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I'm gonna get to bed now. That's gonna do it all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, bye bye.